What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Are you tired of this off season? You know, I've been doing YouTube really heavy since 2016. 2016, of course, we still had Tony Romo in the mix. We had Dak Prescott being drafted and Zeke Elliott being drafted to be the running back to really replace DeMarco Murray, who had left the year before. You know, we went without him for a year. We had Darren McFadden. And the thought was, if we get the running game going for Tony Romo, we'll help prolong his career. And at that time, I had, going into that season, probably about 500 subscribers. In fact, I hit my first 1,000 in October. Before that, I was doing Facebook. And I remember how 2012, 2013, 2011, 2012, 2013 was always that the Cowboys were chokers and stuff, because we would always get to the end of the season. It was a win and make the playoffs game. It was always that, you know, and we lost to the Eagles, the Giants, and Washington in those 3 years. And so you had all of that drama, you know. So you had the drama of, was Tony Romo the guy and stuff, you know, and then of course the Dez Bryant situation, where Dez Bryant was trying to get his contract, and you know, we had heard about the Dez Bryant tape, and you know, that was 10 times worse than Ray Rice. And then we heard the stories about, you know, the police have been called to Dez Bryant's house 6 times and everything else, and they made him out to be like Miami Vice is bringing like the whole squad there to his house, and you know, SWAT teams and everything else. We had, of course, Zeke Elliott and his offseason drama of that 1 year in 2017. You know, we had the DeMarcus Lawrence, you know, contract situation and so on, and whether the Cowboys were ever going to pay Dak Prescott, and he was basically the most underpaid quarterback in the NFL. We had D-Law not get his shoulder worked on. We had Tyrone Crawford, you know, in the bar down there in Florida. Oh, I can't forget about the Greg Hardy situation, where we signed Greg Hardy and stuff. And then, of course, there was the Brandon Cars. We've always had so much stuff going on. Controversy, you know. This has been the driest Dallas Cowboys offseason that I can ever remember. There ain't shit that's really happened this year, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it hasn't been, maybe it's a good thing that we haven't had a distraction of a contract. You know, when you think about when Zeke Elliott was holding out and went to Cabo, right? He went to Cabo because he was holding out, you know, working out on the beach and stuff, you know, and you had Jerry Jones, you know, in the preseason game saying, Zeke. You know, we don't have the controversy of the Cowboys at the last second trying to get Dak Prescott's deal done, but then don't get it done in the last few minutes and so on. We don't have that. We don't have the D-Law situation of the shoulder being operated on, you know, until he gets his contract, or Zeke Elliott's investigation because, you know, the allegations that they had and the whole, you know, was he going to be suspended, not be suspended and things, or Boobygate, where he was there and, you know, and like the Mardi Gras situation and pulled the top down. And then, of course, they went after him because he was at a boat party in Florida, and of course TMZ went through and was talking about Zeke Elliott, you know, with the police, the Marine police come in. The Marine police came in because they're checking to make sure there was enough life preservers. It had nothing to do with Zeke. But be that as it may, be Vegas, where he had a few too many to drink and, you know, gave the little love tap to the dude, and he gets the Academy Award for falling out. We ain't had diddly shit this offseason. We ain't had any TMZ, other than the Kellen Joseph, which that was bad, but that was so early. It was like, did that happen this year? It's been crazy quiet, too damn quiet. We ain't had any big name signings or anything like that. We have had absolutely, positively, as YouTubers, and now, here's the thing, now, you got so many Dallas Cowboys YouTubers. You've got now the regular, media and stuff is now, Dallas Cowboy-esque. But there ain't been nothing to talk about. Let's be real here. There is not, at least for the Browns, they've had the whole Baker Mayfield situation of, was he going to get traded or do something, what was going to happen with that, and the Deshaun Watson situation. The Cowboys, we ain't had jack, and I mean jack. Honestly, you can't honestly say that this has been a fun offseason for the Cowboys. You can't. You just can't. And in words of E2 Blue, I'm sick of this shit. At least this time next week, our Dallas Cowboys players will be in Oxnard. And at least we'll have that to talk about. But man, it has been just dry. It's been a Dallas Cowboys news desert. Not dessert, desert. But maybe there's a silver lining to all this. Maybe for once, instead of us being focused in on the drama that is the Dallas Cowboys and off the field issues, maybe, just maybe, what the real focus is actually football on the field. And maybe if this person stops and doesn't hit me, it'll really be about winning football games. Hope you guys are having a great Taco Tuesday. What kind of tacos you gonna have today? I think we gonna have some fish tacos. Right, baby?
Yep.
Fish tacos, right? With some like pineapple salsa. Pineapple salsa. Some nice cabbage on it. That's gonna be good. All right. Peace out, good people. Be safe out there.
Hurry up. What the fuck? Wow, that has to be the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. You're gonna take a quarterback in the second round? Are you kidding me? What do you just trade Carson then? Are you kidding me? You just took a quarterback in the second round. This team is so good that they don't need to take. They don't need anything else, right? They're so good. This has to be for some sort of